chamoy.
Flash Wrestling Remix.
Control, no olvide. Ya empezaron con fallas estos audífonos. En una de mame. ¿En qué parte me metió? Ah, claro. Ahora que lo pienso, ¿qué paquete ofrecía ese tipo? Bueno. Deben coger el tamaño del velociraptor. Esto es una de...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
¿Ya?
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Muy bien. Mejor le continúo allí. A lo mejor presento el viaje y me da dinero extra, no sé. Puede que me convenga, sea conveniente.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you.
That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Muy bien. El reloj se vio sin batería. Esto. Ahí está. Muy bien, no se apagó la máquina.
Weapons protectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
No sé si omitir esta parte o no. A la hora de editar. No sé si ser directo o... Yo creo que me probé con esto. Ya lo voy a seguir intentando ver.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Yo lo vengo por los robóticos locos y ya.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
A ver.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Es una puerta.
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Y no así no se sincronice con mi boca. No mucho.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Lanzaba granadas.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Si lo dejo para el final, no estoy obligado a ir a hablar con él. Sí, lo haré después, ¿sí? Es el final.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
¿Cuántas veces llevo
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
para este, pero para el siguiente que puedo.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Bueno, sospeché que va a ser para el... Me lleva la vea. A lo mejor sí me voy a esperar.
Deniability. He's not stupid then. Good.
This one is humbly grateful that the Spectre understands. Are you gracious enough to perform the task for this one?
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
I'll be leaving now.
Parece que no va a ser.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
Tenía que esperarme para estos dos. ¿A dónde está el pinche mouse? ¿A este? Acá. Y ¿dónde está la tipa esta del... Ah, sí, está en el segundo piso. Podría reanudar lo que... Bueno, pues si me traicionan lo puedo matar. Contra. ¿Cuál botón? Cuidar. Ajuste mi velocidad.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
You'll excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Mejor lo voy a cubrir. A lo mejor puede que hiciese algo bueno, no sé.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
No manches.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Y ya lo noté.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
¿Sí me estás siguiendo?
That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
Hay que configurar esto.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
Ah, ya me acordé.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analaeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
Freeze! Henshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Stand aside, kid. Unlike most people you face, we're armed.
You want to cause trouble?
¿Serio?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
Otra vez por poco, bebé. Uso de mis granadas otra vez. Pasa si la mataste aquí. ¿Cuál es la precisión tiene este francotirador? Mueve mucho. ¿Cuál es el cómo se me olvida todo? A ver. ¿Qué estoy haciendo? Pero el pinche botón. Lleva la chingada. ¡Ah, puta madre!
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Ya sé con qué voy a matar.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Un francotirador que no sirve para nada. Una escopeta que no le atina a nada. Ah, madre. Las buenas son las pistolitas y el rifle nomás. No tiene una posición de caca. Mejor la pistolita. Así corro, no sé. ¿Qué arma tener este cabrón?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
You must die. I will destroy you!
Mi compañero sin querer. ¿Dónde se metió? ¿Escondieron? Aquí no... Ay, ahora sí se cubre el cabrón. Aquí.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Ya se puso tarde.
You must die! You must die!
Now I'm ready.
¿Con cuál revivía?
Incoming!
No, ¿cuál era? Hay que leer por la espalda.
I will destroy you.
¿Cómo se cubre allí?
I will destroy you.
¿Cómo lo reviviría? Si no es con ese, entonces, ¿por qué?
I will destroy you!
Cuidado con estos patrones. Me lleva la verga otra vez con... Qué garretito. Paso de tortuga. Esto es lo que más odio de este pinche juego. La madre, estoy picando el puto botón, pero... nada. Madre perrísima, madre. Uy, estos pinches controles de mierda. Sí.
I'm on it. Locked and loaded.
Es que chingados, ¿por qué vergas? Chingada madre, ya. Texturas de controles. Mierda. Si no será agatarse, no agatarse. Pero con la traducción de este juego. Hay que utilizar control y flecha izquierda. Pues eso. Madre.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Sí.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after breaking your legs.
I will destroy you! Locked and loaded.
Pues se siente más horrible que...
I will destroy you!
La solución es correr atrás, no sé. Pero no sé cómo omitir esto ya. Es castrante.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
Asquerosa.
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Madre. Ay, lo peor, no puedo pausar aquí la grabación. Pendeja esta aplicación.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Ya, cállese.
Do you plan on
Ananias would throw...
Your men...
Lost shields!
Madre. Esta es la vieja. Demasiado. ¿No se recarga? onda con eso? Uy,
I will destroy you!
¡Cállate, tonta! Los demás. Ahí está, se están acercando. Suerte.
Good to go, Commander.
La carga muy lenta. Oscurado.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
No sé si decirle la verdad. No, pues sí, la verdad.
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Y sigo equivocando de camino otra vez.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
That'll be sufficient.
I'm grateful for your help. My office will reopen with much improved profit margins, I dare say. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Ananias.
No lo dice. Muy bien. Ahora sí, vamos a seguir de aquí.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and a matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analeas had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. I guess he went too far this time. SI is open again, and Laura Keene is strutting around looking all smug.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I see these are what the matriarch had in the crates. Lost shield!
Bueno, al menos tenemos que seguir hablando.
I see these are what the matriarch had in the crates. Lost shield!
Más precisión porque
See, these are what the matriarch had in the crate.
Carga muy lento la medicina.
This AM is hot.
What the? What?
¿Qué? ¿Cómo me echaron la culpa a mí? ¿Por qué tengo la culpa? No la había matado.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
A ver, hay que explorar tantito, a ver si encuentro algo mejor que lo que tengo ya. Ah, utilizadores. Bueno, no la vi. ¿Cuál es el vehículo que voy a usar? ir allá o qué? Vehículo tengo que usar esto o el que está aquí. ¿O será este con este?
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
secured.
Pinches granadas. Ah, como murió eso. Pinche teclado. Puta madre, ya mátame, ya la verga.
I think we're good, Shepard. Take cover!
Chingada madre. Hasta eso, ese pinche granada.
An environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
No sé por qué no. No entiendo. De velociraptor se puede girar la vida. No, la izquierda no pasa nada. Aunque no tanta como la derecha. No sé si me estoy escuchando mi propia. Un poquito raro que no me escuche mi propia voz. No sé. Lo que me duele. No, ya no quiero seguir hablando.